Hello everyone, and welcome back to Sunday's video sort of collection again. So today, me and Jacob were sorting out some Pokemon cards to sell a lot of our spares and that as trainer decks. So we've got one already made here. So we sell these on eBay, and they cost around £10 for the deck. It has 16 energy cards, 18 Pokemon cards, one stadium, one special energy, and the rest are Pokemon. A mixture of, this one's fire and normal. Jake, you're not in the picture. Yeah. So we've got all these sitting over here. We're working them all out. Then I had a brainwave. What do we actually have one of every single Pokemon? That is what I thought. That would be quite a good idea. So we got all the cards out to have a look round, and I printed off a Pokesheet list, which is here. This is a complete Pokemon Pokedex. So we're going to see, of all the cards we own inside the house, the spares, we've got special collections. Like this one here is the very first set. It's a full set of the base of 102 cards. You see I've got my Charizard, everyone's Charizard's favourite there. And we've got all the other shinies on that. These are mine when I was younger. Back in the 1994 when we got these. We've got the full deck here. I've nearly got the full deck of Jungle. There's only like one or two cards missing. I think there's one missing there. A couple of missing shiny ones missing there, and then the rest are all complete. That's all complete, but the fossil, not too good on the fossil. Not too many on there. Oh, we've got quite a few fossils actually. And then we've got the version 2s, and the rockets, so hardly any rockets and hardly any version 2s inside that deck itself. Then we've got the new ones out. So my wife's got the big collection as well, so this is all one of her collections over here. This is all of her favourite ones. We've got one of the main ones, and we've got a collection of favourite ones. We'll go to these. Let's turn to that page. Yeah, so we've got the Eevee and all the Eevee evolutions.
Shiny Eevee.
All the shinies, redundant and shinies. Then we've got the more things on. Then we've got the Vulpixes on that page. Some more Vulpixes, some Ninetales. What else we got, Jacob?
We've got Rapidash, Ponyta, Charmander, Charmeleon.
Yeah, so we've got all of those. They are all of one of every type of card which is out there. So we've got that. We've got some alternate arts and some Japanese cards. And then we've got all of the trainer cards of some of special cards and that sort of stuff at the back.
Going to have to get more soon because we've got the Scarlet and Violet game coming out.
Yeah. And then these are all our Vs and VMAXs, which are all inside there. And alternate arts. All different types of Pikachus are all inside that folder. So we've already got lots and lots of collections, but I thought, let's go with this. So how many do you think there are? Do you know? In total, how many cards do we need to find out of all the cards we've got?
905.
You're right, 905 Pokemon. So currently the full Pokédex is 905 Pokemon. So not including our original sets we already got made up. I'm not going to take any cards out of those. All we're going to do is take the cards out of all the spares and that we've got around. And I'm not worried about the type. No, I'm not worried about the type. I'm not worried about how old they are. I'm not trying to get a Kanto Bulbasaur. Well, I do have a Kanto Bulbasaur, but
well, Bulbasaur comes from Kanto anyway.
Yeah, I mean the original 1994. Yeah, so I'm not too fussed about the year when they came out. I just want one of the Pokemon inside the Pokédex. It could be a new one, it could be an old one. The older they are, the better they are. Could probably cost more money. They'll be worth more in the future. But for now, we are going for one of every Pokemon, and then at a later date we can change it up for making the most rarest version of that Pokemon.
And it is also including different forms, Mega Evolution and Dynamax, Gigantamax.
Right, so that is our challenge. So we're going to set it up now. I'm going to put it onto a time lapse so you can have a quick look. I'll also do a few overviews and overlays of some of the stuff we've actually got in our Pokemon card collection. So are you ready?
Yep.
Right, let's go. Okay, we've had a discussion how we're going to do it. We're going to pick up, they're all in my spares, they're all inside their colour category, so these are all the psychics. So we're going to get a deck each, a pile each, and we're going to lay one of every type of Pokemon from that deck laying down. Actually no, we're not going to do that. We're going to sort them all out. We're going to sort them all out, then we're going to take one of every card off it. Yeah, so we're going to sort them all out into their names, and then we're going to pick one of every card off it, and then we can go to my sheet and tick them off and see how many got left. I think that'll be the easiest way. They'll be sorted for when we want to list them, make our decks up as well then, so we 2 jobs at once. That's an easy, see what I've done there? That's kind of 2 jobs at once. Right, let's go. Okay, so we have now sorted all of the psychic Pokemon and they put them all into their piles. So we are going to take out one of every type of Pokemon and put that into a pile, and that is going to be the pile for the Pokédex. And then we will go through and pick 12 Pokemon for our decks we're making as well. Okay, that is all of the water ones I think I need on there. So we've got the water and the psychic done now. I think no, I've done with the psychic. Do you know what I think I've done, Jacob?
Did you put it back in the box?
Yeah. I think I just put all my psychics back in the box. Okay, we have now sorted all of the fighting type. So we're now going to take one of every one of these fighting types and put them into the deck as well. What I have noticed is a lot of cards which have been transferred over. Like Diglett's a fighting, but recently he's now turned to metal as well. And
steel, actually.
Yeah, steel. And then I saw a Diglett in the psychic just a minute ago. Oh, I'm talking about Diglett again, aren't I? There's 2 Digletts over there. But there's other ones I've seen all over the place, which is, see, we've got a Growlithe there. There's also a fire type, but this is Hisuian one. So it might, but the Pokédex might say it's different. So I need to look at it when I go over there just to make sure we've got the right ones. So we'll get one of everything, and then we'll go again. Okay, we've started on the pile of the green, of the grass. We've got quite a few of them over here, and I've also got some of my vintage ones. Going back to what I said about the more expensive ones, I've got a Cypher. I've got a what's it? Jungle Cypher sitting there. So if I want to use that, I can actually put that into the set instead of one of the newer Cyphers. So we're not good. We're doing too good there. Well, not doing good. We are going good there. I told her what you just found out.
Well, I just found out, like, I was sorting through the Pokemon cards, and then I saw a number on it, and then I just found out it was the Pokédex number, like 401. Yeah, it's the Pokédex number.
Yeah, so basically, when we're going to sort them all out, we've got my paper. So we've got all the paper numbers, so when it comes to ticking them off, that was easy. So what was that one, Jacob? That was 401?
That was Luxio.
Luxio 401, so if I go down to that, so click on number 401, and just confirm. There we go, 401, and we have, you show us 401?
401?
Because my 401 is Kickhoot.
No, 404.
404, there we go. Luxio, there we go, yeah, so 404 is Luxio. So that's going to take a lot easier. So what we're going to do, put them in, when we pick them up, is tick them off on here. We're going to buy another one of those wallets tomorrow and put them in order. Those wallets hold about nearly 1,000 cards, so this is going to be quite helpful to tick this off, so we can just count them over and count them through and tick them over. Well done. Okay, so this is my fire ones, which at the moment it's not too many. I swear I've got far more than that. So we're going to pull them out, and Jake is just sorting out some stadiums for another deck. We just found enough energy cards. Oh, nearly there, only about 4 hours gone through. All the darks are now done. We started about 2 o'clock, it's now like 10 o'clock. We're getting there slowly. Okay, so we're now done our metal. Steel, sorry. I got it wrong again. Yeah, so there those, and we're going to now move on, get them sorted, and the last one we've got is all of the normals, and then we're nearly done them. Okay, so this looks like it's my only fairies I've got currently at the moment, which I can go through, and the spares before I go through those books over there. Okay, so we're now done all of the normals. So I think what we've done today is merely all the commons and uncommons. So I've got a stack of 4 more I just found laying around. We've also got all the folders, which I said, and there's also a stack of rares as well somewhere, which have all been sleeved up, which I don't know which tin they're in at the moment. And there's also that tin which has been pre-sorted over there. So they're here somewhere, so hopefully I'll find all those rares later on. You knackered yet?
Not yet.
What is the time? Midnight or something?
Time is 11:30.
11:30, so we've been at this for coming on to like 6 hours now, because we went out for 2 hours. Well, here we go, nearly done. Okay, it has been several days, and now all the decks are now sorted. So we've got the green, the grass, the water. Yeah, so we've now got all those cards which we looked through here and inside this tin on the floor have all now been sorted into exactly who they are. So they're all in groups, and we have taken one of every card out, and so that is stage 1, and then part 2 is going to be ticking them off on side this sheet. Got a very good light today for you. Tick them inside this little sheet, and we're going to tick them off and start loading inside the folder. But we have just bought another big load of job lot of cards to add some more to the collection as well. So if you want to see what that one is, check out part 2, link in the description or in, at the end of this video, and we'll see you for our next Pokédex journey.
Bye.
Bye.